Just got back from training. I felt it was necessary to. I had a wee footnote, for want of a better expression, about this tracking because I do feel it is so important. And when I say the majority of people aren't doing it, I mean 99.99 aren't doing it. And it is so, so, so effective. You'll get people like Peter Attia, who I highly recommend to anybody, and I think he's brilliant. But like everything else, I think he's lacking in certain aspects of what he recommends. Like one of the things he says is don't go or don't train too heavy the older you're getting, or words to that effect. I'm paraphrasing. And I don't agree with that at all. I think you should train as heavy as you can train for as long as you possibly can, if not carry on. I can still do a farmer's walk at 67 with 400 pounds. And it's like he talks about being able to carry your messages, that's a Scottish expression, messages, your shopping, as you're getting older, carrying the shopping, playing with the grandkids, so on and so forth. So I digress. Today I was on the elliptical. I wanted to be quite specific. So, as I always say, track everything. So I did all my warm-ups, work which I made a note of and recorded. Then I did a 15 minutes hard. Now, because I have what I've done in the past, and I take it in with me to the gym every time, whatever I'm doing, so I can see what I've done previously. So today, I knew my best over 15 minutes was 0.67 of a kilometre. I actually ended up getting a PB. Now, it was 300 metres further than I've ever done before. But that's huge because as you're getting fitter and stronger, obviously it's harder to attain and achieve bigger goals. So I was hugely impressed and happy with that with myself. But if I wasn't recording, how would I know and how would I remember these things? I then went on to do other things. I'm just looking at it here. I did it another 15 and 20 minutes and 30 minutes on top of that. So I ended up doing about an hour and a half in total. But I know exactly what I've done at what RPMs. So I was going plus 70 RPMs for 15 minutes, achieving 0.55 of a kilometre. So as you can see, it's recording everything. So that I take that home or bring that home now, and I'll record that. Next time I'm in and I want to do that specific workout, which won't be for another month or 6 weeks now, because I'll do other workouts. You want to do as much as possible and mix it up as much as possible for no other reason that it would be bloody boring. And which takes me back to my other reel where I was talking about doing the same thing at the same time, at the same place, and the same effort, and oh, kill me now. Which is why I could never be a bodybuilder. Just same exercises, rep after rep after rep. Oh, I want to use as many muscles as I can in one workout. I don't want to specify or isolate a specific muscle. I want to use as many muscles in my body as I possibly can in a workout. And it's just, for me, less boring, and I find it more challenging. And even now, at this age, you're going to find very, very few bodybuilders who could keep up with me in a weights workout. Very few. So yeah, I just wanted to add that footnote today. Another footnote is I was watching a PT today in the gym, and they had a particularly large client that were taking around the gym, and they were, I would say, I don't know, maybe about 30 stone, something like that. I don't know what that is in pounds. And they had them sitting down on machines, number one. Why the fuck would you sit down? Get off your ass and move. That's number one. And number two, they had them doing stuff like tricep kickbacks, which is a tiny little isolation exercise that works the back of your arms. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, get off your ass, number one, and do something that's going to encompass your whole body, every muscle in your body, whether it's deadlifts, farmer walks with kettlebells, whatever, and then record it, because they weren't recording it, or her personal trainer wasn't recording it, and he wasn't recommending that she should record it. So how is she going to remember it? Right, that's my rant for the day. Just a wee footnote. And oh, one last thing. Somebody I've known for many, many years came over to me and said, "Jack, I saw your reel." She says, "And you blew me away." She said, "I had no idea you were 67. She says, "I thought you were around about the 50 mark." Now, I want to turn this round a wee bit. It's the byproduct. I don't set out to look 50, but lifestyle, exercise, the way I exercise, everything that you do is, and then the byproduct of that is the result of looking so many years younger, so much healthier, so much fitter. It's a byproduct. It's not your actual goal. So it was very nice and a lovely compliment, and she made my day. And it's just to feel so good and to look so good. Geez, man, I'd rather be like this than lying in a bed in pain and misery and discomfort with chronic illness and chronic disease and